following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative, and a lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about a basic thing that we need to, as family members and individuals and church members and community members, need to take responsibility for our own health. We need to teach our kids and grandkids and nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters and everybody else in our arm's reach or being able to speak to them how to take care of themselves. You look at what's happening with the VA system. It is just a mess, okay, because they've allowed everything from politics and unionism and all this kind of stuff to get in the way of the actual care of the patient. And the VA system in America has turned out to be a real mess, and our military personnel are really, really being negatively impacted. Everybody's running around wringing their hands. What do we do? What do we do? Well, we have to teach them and ourselves how to take over ourselves. We don't need them anymore. When you don't need them anymore, they don't get any appropriations, and they don't get all this extra money, okay? And so let's work in such a way that we are taking care of ourselves. You want a very, very boring health history. You want to do preventive maintenance like we do in our cars. You put oil in your car. You change the oil every 1,000, every 3,000 miles, whatever the maintenance manual says to do. You put in coolant in the radiator and all this kind of stuff. And so we need to do the same thing for ourselves. You know, when doctors say, oh, just eat well, you're going to get everything you need, it's absolutely an insane statement. You cannot get everything you need just by eating well, because plants only need 3 minerals. Human beings need 60. All vertebrates need 60, including human beings. So if you're just going with the 3 minerals that plants get, 3 elements, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, you're 57 short. And you look at baby formulas, we're so excited because, of course, we were the ones that got selenium to be put in the baby formulas now. So look at those baby formulas getting. A selenium deficiency in baby formulas results in, oh, you got it, SID, sudden infant death syndrome, a.k.a. crib death. Also is related to cystic fibrosis cause and also muscular dystrophy cause. Okay? And so watch what happens to the rates of those 3 diseases, SID, sudden infant death syndrome, crib death, muscular dystrophy, and cystic fibrosis. Watch what happens here the next couple of years as the rates will begin to drop significantly, because by law, these formula companies, things like Infamil, Similac, Carnation, Gerber's, these sorts of things are required now to put selenium into their formula, just like we got folic acid to be required to be put into prenatal vitamins to prevent spina bifida. Okay? So I want everybody to contact their young duty associate, get a hold of the book, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and learn the basic problem. Learn what you can do to really, really get involved, and you'll be able to save a lot of people, okay, just by passing on information. Education is everything here. Epigenetics is kind of a 25-year update on Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Of course, we have the CD called Public Enemy Number 1 and the DVD called Somebody Needs to Go to Jail, goes along with the book Epigenetics. And, of course, the subtitle is The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Remember, when doctors didn't know what it was, they blamed it on your genes or maybe an autoimmune disease. All right? And let me tell you, there are no such things as autoimmune diseases. Now, they will tell you there are, but they're not. There is no such thing as genetically transmitted disease. Now, think about it. We've spent trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars since 1958 when Watson, proposed, Watson and Crick, the American and the English guys, proposed a double helix as the basic mechanical structure of DNA till now, okay, in the 21st century, well, in 20% into the 21st century, right? We've spent trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. We still haven't found a cure for any disease using genetic engineering. We still haven't found a way to prevent diseases with genetic engineering because none of these diseases have anything to do with genetics, okay? They're nutritional deficiencies, most of them. Of course, you do either by eating or exposing yourself to free radicals, things like acrylamides, heterocyclamines, and oxidized oils, okay? Free radicals. These things are causes many, many diseases that doctors call autoimmune or genetic. Same way with birth defects. Birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiencies of the embryo as it's developing in the first 90 days of pregnancy for humans. All vertebrates, when they get these deficiencies, will get the same disease, whether you're an elephant or a crocodile. Yeah, crocodiles get type 2 diabetes. Yeah, hummingbirds and African antelope and deer get sickle cell anemia. How can that be? Well, I've seen llamas with cerebral palsy. I've seen Down syndrome and every kind of vertebrate you can think of. Why is that? Well, it's because there's a universal cause that affects all vertebrates, even including humans. So we have to be aware of this. We want you to make sure that your family, your kids, grandkids, nieces, and nephews are getting the 90 essential nutrients at least 6 months to a year before they get married or before they think they're going to have kids, because in the childbearing years, most women do not take prenatal vitamins until they've missed 2 or 3 periods. The embryo is already damaged. And of course, Alzheimer's disease is a physician-caused disease. Type 2 diabetes is a simple nutritional deficiency. We've known the deficiency for 85 years. We've eliminated type 2 diabetes in animals by supplementing with this one nutrient. High blood pressure has nothing to do with genetics, even in the black community. No, it's not genetic in the black community. It's a simple nutritional deficiency. In many cases, it could be caused by obstructive artery disease and the afferent arteries carrying dirty blood to the filtering units in the kidneys, and the kidneys will release a hormone called renin, which drives your blood pressure up. Cardiovascular disease is caused by vitamin mineral deficiencies. Arthritis is caused by vitamin mineral deficiencies. Contact your young associate, get Dead Doctors Don't Lie, epigenetics, and Let's Play Doctor, and learn how to deal with these things yourself. Prevent them, and you can reverse them yourself. What a concept. Well, we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Focus Plus multivitamins, a fantastically delicious, full-bodied gourmet coffee that is fortified with vitamins and minerals designed to get your day started with a solid nutritional foundation. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And, of course, if you've never owned your own business before, you've never run a business for somebody else, get a hold of that book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to deal with profitability, be profitable, learn how to get all the tax benefits that billionaires get. We don't want to take away billionaires' tax benefits. We want to get them, but you need a Youngevity business to be able to get them. That's right. You'll be able to get the same tax benefits as billionaires by starting your own Youngevity business. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a bit about Alzheimer's. As we hear, there's an impending epidemic of Alzheimer's coming as a baby boomers age. And this story I thought was interesting. It's a Fox News story headlined. Actually, I think I got this one from CBS. I want to give credit where credit's due. Clinic falsely told dozens they had Alzheimer. And a specific case here, Sean Blazik, said he knew that concussions from high school football and boxing were starting to catch up to him. He'd go days without sleeping. He forgot how to tie his shoes. And at age 33, he was stunned when he was told that he had Alzheimer's disease. He started planning out how to take care of his 4 kids if something happened to his wife, and thought about how bad it would be when he could no longer recognize his family. And so he decided that he filled a pill bottle full of sleeping pills and wrote a note to himself vowing that he'd take those pills and end himself if he ever got where he couldn't remember his kids' names. And they say that day he never came. 9 months later, he learned that the memory loss center director who had diagnosed him didn't even have a medical degree of any kind. And another test confirmed that he did not have Alzheimer's. He is more than 50 people now suing the closed clinic and the director, because they were all told they had Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia when they really didn't. And some spent the months undergoing treatment. Others quit their jobs and sold everything they had so they could go on one last special trip. One guy actually killed himself, according to the Toledo Blade. They say Gary Traynor, 68, of West Toledo, went into his garage, put a bullet through his head, and this other guy, Blazek, crammed years of fatherly advice into a matter of months, showing his son how to check the oil on the car, teaching his wife about the household finances. His wife said I was preparing her to be a single mom, and said he could no longer, figured he wouldn't go more than about 10 years or so before his memory was gone. And he says, here I am, the wife's thinking, here I am at 43, I'm going to be a widow. And she said, who's going to teach my boys how to shave? Who's going to play ball with them? And they say so far, though, is surprisingly, there have yet to be any charges against Sherry Ann Jenkins, who owned the Toledo Clinic Cognitive Center, through the Toledo Clinic, a multi-specialty medical center with more than 150 doctors. And there's been there is a criminal investigation, although court records indicate that the Ohio Medical Board has talked to some of the patients. And they go on from there, and lawsuits are all up around $1 million. But just another case where you should always get a second opinion. Make sure that they're telling you the truth on this stuff.
Yeah, well, thanks for bringing that up, Doug, because it always amazes me that people will take the doctor's word on something as serious as a really disruptive health diagnosis. Just saying, I'm going to run over to the university and talk to their neurology department and see what they think here before I decide what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to talk to 3 other doctors in another state. I'm going to go to a medical school and have them look at me. And whatever it is their doctor says, they take that as gospel. I just find that amazing. And so it's really tragic when these things happen. Of course, it's usually the underlying object, of course, is financial gain. And so, you get a bunch of people, and, you got Alzheimer's. Oh, okay, what do I do? Well, here's this nursing home we want you to go to. Then they're going to bus you in here, and we'll treat you once a week. Well, the doctors own the nursing home. And, of course, they own the little shuttle service. So they, all that kind of stuff, and insurance is paying them for it. And this is really, really tragic that we've allowed this to happen here. And it's because the medical system has no oversight. It's the only industry in which nobody ever checks their records every month, their diagnostic skills, their billing honesty and so forth. They have no oversight. So after a while, they become, we can do whatever we want. There is no law for us. We are a lawless bunch. Well, stick with us. We're going to be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie, more truth, justice, and the longevity way after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll-free, 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Longevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Longevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. And as for the book Hell's Kitchen, the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. The theory on obesity, the theory, of course, is that you eat too much and don't exercise enough. That theory's been around for 125 years, and guess what? We became the number one obese nation in the world following that theory. It's a failed theory. In fact, obesity, being overweight and obese, is in fact a deficiency of any one or more of the nutrients in a certain class of nutrients. There's some of those nutrients, 3 of them. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 400-pound, 500-pound, 600-pound person. I actually met a woman who started out at 588 pounds, 5'4", a little butterball, and she got on her program, and in 4 months' time, she's down to 360 pounds. Well, let's give her another 4 months, and she'll be getting down to usually probably within 8 or 10 month period totally. She'll be down to where she needs to be, 5'4". I'd like to see her weigh like 140. And she'd had this obesity problem for years and years and years and years. And she was an athlete in high school. She was a track star in high school. Okay, but she did have a gluten intolerance, couldn't absorb. Okay, and we're talking about Hell's Kitchen, the book. If you get the book from your Youngevity associate, be sure you ask for a free copy of the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. Don't forget the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, including Rev. It's the second generation of the ASAP, and you lose a half a pound, 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Florida. And Lily, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Lily, you're on the air. Oh, so much for Lily. Hello?
Okay, let's head on to Iowa. And Michael, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Michael, you're on the air.
Yes, doctor. My wife's dentist wants to pull 29 of her teeth and give her full dentures because of bone damage after 50 years of carbamazine use.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, first of all, I'd go to another dentist, get another opinion, delay a little bit here. But I would also, how much does your wife weigh? Is she a big girl or small?
She's 5 feet and maybe 125.
Okay. Does she have any other health problems, any diabetes or high blood pressure or asthma or eczema?
Not that I know of.
Well, you'd know you're married to her.
Well, I don't think so. Not that she's ever mentioned to me.
Well, some of that stuff you can see. You don't have to have her mention it to you. What about bowel problems?
I've never seen any. I'm sorry?
Does she have any bowel problems, any constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, anything like that?
Yes, she has had bowel problems.
Okay, and she weighs 120, you say?
Yeah, 125, something like that.
Okay, Charmaine, what's going on here?
She has a gluten intolerance.
You get an A+ here. Yep, she has gluten intolerance, absolutely. And so she's not absorbing nutrients. And what would you recommend, okay, for Michael's wife here, so she can actually support maintenance repair of the bones in her face? What's going on in her face and her skull?
Oh, she's got osteoporosis of the face and skull.
What? Osteoporosis in her face and skull? How come her dentist didn't tell her that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, hang on. We'll be back, and Char's going to give you a program here for your wife, Michael. Get your pen and paper out. We need a diet and a supplement program. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there, in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, well, being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and then, of course, the book Immortality. And I would go for the fourth book, Rare Earths and Cures, and learn what you need to do to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Why is it that the top 20 longevity cultures, according to the National Geographic, not me, is that they have 40 times 100-year-olds than we do. They have 100 per 250 of their population. We have 1 per 10,000. What is going on here? Contact your Longevity associate. Get hold of the book Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and learn how you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Iowa and Michael. Okay, Shar, now what kind of diet would you put Michael's wife on, and what supplement program would you recommend for her?
Well, she needs to be on a gluten-free diet, obviously, so she can absorb everything. And I would suggest that she gets on a bone and joint pack, because losing your bones in your skull, it makes your teeth fall out.
Exactly right. Osteoporosis of the skull results in your bones going away in your face. You get receding gums, you get loose teeth, bone loss, tooth loss. You get all kinds of peripheral neuropathies, the 12 cranial nerves on either side. You get them being pinched, and you get all kinds of things like Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, gradual deafness, all that kind of stuff, all due to osteoporosis of the skull. And doctors never talk to people about osteoporosis of the skull. So again, you're exactly right. You've got to get rid of all the bad food in your household, and that includes yourself, Michael, as well as your wife. No fried food, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, bran, around oats. That includes dog food, cat food, bird food, fish food, spouse, mother-in-law, renters, kids, everybody in the household has got to be gluten-free so she can absorb. And then Char's exactly right. At 120 pounds or so, I'd have her take one healthy brain and heart pack per month, divide that in half a dose of everything twice a day except for the osteo. I'd get an extra bottle of osteo, so she'd take an ounce at breakfast, ounce at dinner time. What would you do, Char, to add to that? You said the glucogel, right? The glucogel, that would be 15 glucogel a day. Even if she's only 120 pounds, I'd give her 15 glucogel a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And what other vitamin would you add to really increase the efficiency of utilization of the minerals, including calcium?
Vitamin D3.
Absolutely. Do you prefer the capsules or the spray?
I take the capsules.
Okay. Then at 120 pounds, which is a little bit more than you weigh about 110, 115, I'd go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day. That'd be 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner, because she's got some serious problems here. And usually within a week or 10 days, she's going to see some real benefit here. The teeth begin to tighten up because most people today don't spend enough time out in the sun. And so the vitamin D2 that's in the supplement programs can't get activated unless you get out in the sun, and it activates the vitamin D2. So it's imperative that she supplements with the D3 also. Okay? And then give us a call every couple of weeks, Michael. Let us know how she's doing. But I'd seek out another dentist and say, hey, we're looking to do this nutritionally to rebuild the bones in the face and the skull. We don't want to pull 20-something teeth and have full dentures made. No. But I'd give it 30, 60 days. I'd give it 60 days for sure, and you'll see something happen here which will make you say, gosh, we made the right decision by not letting them pull all her teeth. Okay, Doug, do we have time to start another one?
We're just about at break time.
Okay, well, I remind everybody, if you want to really know what's going on here, get an idea, get a hold of that book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD and the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and find out why only dead doctors don't lie. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity. 9 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. All this stuff going on here, natural disasters, man-made disasters, people proactively hacking us and everything, drop our grid so we're in a mess, no water, no electricity, no utilities, all this stuff going on. I want you to contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the book Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. And then you want to follow everything the book says to do to get prepared. You want to have stuff on hand because when you need it, you can't run to the store to get it. You got to have it on hand. Okay, got to be prepared. And then don't forget the Go Foods, Beyond Organics. Don't forget our colloidal silver. Don't forget our Pure Works skin sanitizers and shampoos and soaps. Don't forget our Killer Biotic. And don't forget the 90 essential nutrients for everybody in the household, maybe your close relatives living within an hour's drive. You want at least a 90-day, better yet, a 6-month supply. I'm on the road a lot. I carry a 3-month supply with me all the time. That's why I have 5 suitcases. I carry a 3-month supply with me. It gets down to a 2-month supply. I refill it. Okay? You got to be prepared. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head back to Florida. And Lily, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Lily, you're on the air.
All right, Dr. Wallach, my phone went dead or yours won. So what I want to know, I listened to the tape, How to Live Long and Prosper, and you often say, get Dr. Wallach's arthritis formula. So I want to know what all is included on the formula.
Okay. Of course, that was the original words we used, 40 years ago, and so we've had several generations since then. But, Shar, what was in the original Dr. Wallach's pig arthritis formula?
Well, it was Knox gelatin and orange juice and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was pretty primitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very primitive. And so, then we went to the Ultimate Classic, which was a liquid multiple, and then we had the EFAs and the glucogel. We introduced the glucogel at that time. And then the FDA didn't like it when we came out with Dr. Wallach's pig arthritis formula. They sent us a letter saying, you can't have a disease name with a nutritional formula, so we had to call it the Pig Pack. And then it went from the Pig Pack to, again, the Ultimate, I think we called, the Healthy Start Pack, went to the Healthy Start Pack. And now, of course, we have the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and so forth. And so what you want, really, is the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, which has 5 products in it. It's got the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack has what in it, Shar?
It has the powdered, BTT 2.0, and it has the powdered calcium, and it has
FX Plus.
Yeah, and it has the glucogel, and it has the EFA Plus.
Yeah, that's perfect, and that's exactly what it is. And, of course, you have to get rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, wheat, barley, rye, and oats to maximize your absorption. I'd also get rid of the carbonated drinks because carbonation neutralizes stomach acid and will reduce the efficiency of absorption of minerals, particularly calcium. And that's kind of the way to go. And it's sort of the basic Healthy Start Pack with a couple of things added to it, particularly things that are necessary. And I would add, we really should add one more thing. What vitamin would you add to that Healthy Bone and Joint Pack? What vitamin would you add to that to make it more efficient, Charlotte?
I would add the vitamin D3 because it's sunny today where I live, but you can't really expose your skin to the sun that easy. So vitamin D3.
So you're not going to run around in a 2-piece bathing suit out there.
Nope.
Yeah, so you do need the vitamin D3. We have the capsules and we have the spray. I take the capsules with me because they're lighter than the liquid spray, and they don't spill, the TSA guys. And, of course, they just had a big thing on the TSA guys. I don't know if you saw that here, Char. They arrested about a dozen of them who were actually sneaking in drugs for the drug cartel. They're on the staff at TSA. You look at that.
Boy.
Okay. So, at any rate, that's where we go, Lily. Okay, Doug, we have time to start another one.
We certainly do. Let's head to Louisiana. And Josie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Josie, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I'm Josie Fallon, and I have your product. I just received it. I took 1 dose, but I'm a little afraid because I don't methade, and then my vagus nerve is cut, and I have osteoporosis, Hashimoto's, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, sinusitis, IBS disease, and I have a cough and allergies to aluminum and nickel, and occasionally numbness in my legs and hands. So I don't,
what
I ordered was the...
Stop. There is no such thing as an allergy to aluminum and copper and all these various metals and things. Okay, that's nonsense. Okay, nobody has allergies to metals. You might have a contact sensitivity to some metals in jewelry, but aluminum is not one of them. And aluminum is actually an essential nutrient. You need it as a cofactor for an enzyme called succinase to make energy. Okay, And so that's one of those failed theories there. So your doctor's a little bit behind if that was who made that diagnosis. No. Now, the fact that you said you had colitis? Or?
No, I have IBS.
Irritable bowel syndrome. Okay, and you have a cough. Okay, so what's going on here, Char? What is her basic problem?
She definitely has a gluten intolerance. There's no question about it.
All those diseases, yep. You have multiple deficiencies there. How much do you weigh, Josie?
170.
And how tall are you?
170. I'm 5. I've lost from the osteo. I was 5'5.5". I lost 1.5 inches. I'm 5'4".
Okay, so you're 5'4". Mm-hmm. Okay, 5'4", so you've lost an inch. And so 5'4", lady, I'd like to see you weigh like 140, so you're about 30 pounds overweight also. And so what would you do for Josie here, Charmaine?
Boy, personally, I would get her on, she needs to get on 2, and I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs. And then I would also add the Daily Classic, the Niacin Plus, because she's got other problems, and the cardio sticks. And I would add some glucogel.
15 a day, 2 bottles a month.
Yep, and of course she, wouldn't hurt her to take the vitamin D3 too. Also, everybody really needs it. Yep.
And what would you do? Did you say something for her weight loss?
Well, she could take for the weight loss. She could take the Rev. She needs to, when she gets down there more, loses the 30 pounds, she can cut back stuff quite a bit.
Yeah, because it goes by body weight. Okay, you get down to 140 pounds, you'll be able to cut all your doses in half. So there's incentive to get on the diet correctly right away. And give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. If you would, Josie, let us know what you weigh. Let us know how your various health problems are going. Kind of keep track and let us know what's going on. And so, at any rate, you don't have any allergies to metals. That's nonsense, especially essential nutrients. It's like I've got an allergy to iron. That's impossible. Okay. You got time to start another one here, Doug?
We certainly do. Let's head to Dayton, Wyoming. And Lorraine, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Lorraine, you're on the air.
Thank you, Dr. Wallach.
Yes,
I'm actually on behalf of my husband. We're in our 80s. He's 82, and he has been diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2014. And we've been on I ordered the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and some EFA and glucogel. And our representative that helped us with this called last week, and he said, well, the problem is, Lorraine, is you're underdosing, because I was going on the dosage that's on the bottle.
Okay, well, that's for prevention.
Okay. Well,
what does your husband weigh?
Anyway, he said
what does your husband weigh?
On his weight by 100 pound or whatever.
Yeah, well, how much does he weigh?
He weighs 200.
How much does he weigh?
235 right now.
Okay, and how tall is he?
About 5'11".
Okay, well, he's about 40, 50 pounds overweight. Hang on, we'll come back. We'll give you a correct dose of everything after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat Dark Chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat Chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Wyoming and Lorraine. Okay, Shar, let's see here. What food group would Lorraine's husband need to take, even at 8 years old, and how much of it would you give to them?
He needs to be, he needs a lot of eggs and butter and stuff to rebuild the myelin in his brain.
Yeah, 235 pounds. You've seen a guy weighed 260 pounds, had terminal Parkinson's disease, and 3 months later is perfectly normal.
With no medication, exactly.
With no medication. Yeah, just how many eggs did he eat a day?
A lot. He said, I remember he talked about it, and he said he depleted the egg population in his town.
Which was what? Moose Jaw, Canada.
Moose Jaw, Canada, yeah. I think he was eating about 10 eggs a day, something like that.
No, he was eating 25 eggs a day.
But anyway, yeah, you need a lot of eggs to rebuild the myelin.
Yeah, 235, yeah, I'd have him take 18, 20 eggs a day. And they can be scrambled in butter, not oils or margarines. They could be soft poached with the soft yolks. They could be soft boiled with soft yolks. And that's the raw materials to rebuild the myelin of the brain, which goes away when you have these types of diseases, Parkinson's disease, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and Huntington's disease, and so on. And then what would you give this guy at 235 pounds as a supplement program?
Well, he needs 2 healthy brain and heart packs.
Okay, and what else?
I would give him the Ultimate Daily Classic, the Niacin Plus, and the Cardio Sticks also.
Okay. What would you give him for raw materials to make neurotransmitters?
I would give him the Synaptive and the Immortalium.
Very good. Okay. And so that's where I go. And, of course, you have to dose for body weight when you have a real serious problem. You need a bigger hammer, I call it, when you have a serious problem than if you're going to take something for a preventive maintenance. And so the doses on the bottles are for preventive maintenance, okay? And so this is why you have to read the books and listen to the CDs, talk to people who've been there. And we're so glad you contacted us, Lorraine. There's 2 reasons, Shar, why people will not see success with their Youngevity program for their health problems. What are those 2 situations?
They're not dosing properly for their weight because the packs are all set up per 100 pounds of body weight. Mm-hmm. So anybody that weighs 200 pounds needs 2 of the packs a month. The other possibilities, they're not absorbing and or a combination of both.
Yep. And so they need to be gluten-free. Your husband needs to be gluten-free. You need to be gluten-free. The dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, and so forth. You probably don't have a mother-in-law living with you if he's 82. And so this is imperative that all this stuff is followed. And get him the eggs, get him the supplement programs, and you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. You know, give it 30 days, you'll see something. I'm not sure, but by golly, he's doing better. Give it 60 days, 90 days, you're going to see something dramatic. We see so much good happening with Parkinson's disease, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, Huntington's disease, all the dementias, Alzheimer's disease, Korsakoff syndrome, vascular dementia, Wernicke-Korsakoff, vitamin B12 deficiency dementia, and so on. And so these are the sort of things that we've been doing for 40 years. We have a lot of experience with them. And so please do avail yourself of these options. And, keep checking with your doctor and say, hey, I'm doing pretty good here. What do you think? Maybe you'll get the doctor to use these programs for their patients, and then we'll be able to help more people. Okay, how much time we got here, Doug?
You got about 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take it and remind everybody that I want everybody to get involved with us. We need some help here. We're growing rapidly because of the breakdown and because of the increased cost of the Affordable Health Care Act. It is a mess. The VA system is a mess, and so we need people to help us get the information out there. And, of course, we will pay you to do that, so contact your Youngevity associate, learn how to get the tax deductions of billionaires, and learn how to actually get an income stream. And that way you can all pay for your Youngevity associate products, right? And it's just amazing, amazing stuff. And I want to thank Shar. You've been with us now for how many years, Shar?
Every 26 years.
26 years, okay. And so, Shar, do you have any medical training?
No.
So how did you learn all this stuff that you're sharing with people?
I listened to you, and I got to say that I've been around other doctors giving lectures, and they like to talk above your head, and you make things very simple to understand, and I really appreciated that right from the beginning.
Well, thank you, dear. We appreciate you passing the message on and becoming a student of the information. We're looking for more people like the Shar who will become students of the information, pass it on. Again, we pay you, and you also get tax breaks. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.